What's good, what's good, what's good? It's over again with another live stream, and we are back. Channel with another one. Soon. We are back with another episode. Hedgehog Bros. Let me move just a smidge. Continuation. Let me get their. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna get started right now.
Oh my God! Oh hey guys, I'm back here. I'm looking for clues as to where Chaos Sonic went, because I can't find him anywhere.
Yes.
It's really weird, because I'm way faster than him.
Probably took.
I've not been. I'm not. I haven't been here for like a whole day. That's not what this is. I didn't get lost in the caves. Okay. I've been on the surface and stuff, and I know the way out of here too. I just came back here to look for clues.
What?
This place has been dug out a lot. I don't know why there's tunnels going like all the way to other cities.
That's
Like a
cool.
whole tunnel maze underground, not underground as in literally underground, obviously it is, but like underground as in like shady operation thing. So, any suggestions for where I should look for Chaos Sonic next? Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. You're lost, aren't you? I am not, and I have not been at any point. I came back down here to try and find Chaos Sonic. Well, everywhere I look, he doesn't seem to be, so... Does anybody have any suggestions for where I should look next, or...
Hit that like button, would appreciate it. Smash
Maybe.
and subscribe when you guys are new. Hedgehog
I
Rose's
have
channel in
no
the
way
description, as
finding-
well as the episode reactions. Link below.
Stupid robot tells me kept him advice about dating women when he was like 11. Hey, thanks. Ryax, Commander Tusk, Master Ryax is displeased by the fact that Chaos Sonic has turned to the dark side. For his sake, I hope you can turn him back. I guess. Thanks, Ronan. Sonic, how did you lose Chaos Sonic? Thought you were fast. I'm way faster than Chaos Sonic, but I also don't know any of these tunnels. It's like a whole maze. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. So it was Tails' creation all along. Damn it, Tails. Listen, I don't blame Tails. When he made a robot to give him, like, pickup lines, I don't think he thought that the same robot would have a kernel empire. That seems like a leap in logic. Thanks, Dominic. Maybe he's not in the cave at all. Well, I don't think he's in the caves anymore. That's why I was looking at on the surface, but I thought maybe I'd come back here and look for clues as to like where exactly he went, because he started in the tunnels. Thanks, True Hero. If Tails created it, maybe he knows how to find it. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. Hey, thanks. If you're a lover, I don't know why, but you the cafe or with Amy. It's weird. I know, but what if he tries to get sympathy from her? Not trying anything with you two. Just gotta stop this guy. Listen, I don't think he even knows where Amy is. I don't think he's ever been to the cafe. That seems unlikely. Thanks, Omega. Encrypted data stream injection successful. You may want to try searching for some designation pretty mamas. Chaos Sonic is bound to be in their vicinity. I guess. Yeah, maybe I should look for some pretty mamas. Thanks, the Joker. Yeah, these tunnels are meant for smuggling and trafficking a bunch of illegal stuff. By the way, it doesn't matter how fast you are. If you're smart enough, you can easily get away from people trying to catch you. Yeah, apparently. Thanks, Mangy Tails. Sniff, sniff, Mingy.
Oh yeah, if you know your way to make turns in left and right.
Wait, Mingy. You're helpful now. Thanks, Professor Neo. Teasing mode activated, really? If you take that left turn in Albuquerque, teasing mode deactivated. Tunnels going to other cities. That's disturbing. I mean, it's really small, too. Kind of, well, not exactly pleasant. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Well, he better not be after Vanilla. She's mine. Dude, what are you on? You have dibs on Cream's mom? If you're doing that, there's no way you even met her. You would not want dibs on Cream's mom. No, wait, that doesn't sound right. I'm saying Cream's mom is just kind of like a handful, like socially. Hey, thanks, Wonder Rocker. Hi, Sonic, just Wonder Rocket. Hey, Sonic, just so you know, I'm the same guy from Orlando, in case you forgot. I'm just using a different username. How have you been? Well, Rolando, I'm not having an amazing day. I really hope you're having a better time than me. Thanks, Ronan. Well, I have to get ready for work. Good luck, son. Well, thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, Artistic Dawn. Let's think about this. He's looking for somewhere to hide. What would be a good hiding spot? Give him look first. I've looked everywhere. You know what? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna talk to Shadow and Rouge. They're pumping. Honestly, it feels like everything of this is their fault. I'm gonna go talk to them.
God damn, brother.
I just gotta find where the stairs are. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Can we eliminate Obi-Wan after chaos and no one out? I'm not gonna kill a guy for wanting to date Cream's mom. Thanks, true hero. Obi-Wan, when Cap Bane catches you, you will be taken to the Jedi Council where you will face punishment. Cool. I don't know who that is. Hey, thanks. Robo Stan. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's like Eggman's country, but it's Robo Stan. Okay. When all is turned to metal, all will make sense. Thanks, Stan. Oh, hey, River. Pretty blue hedgehog. Wave, point. Robot blue hedgehog. King. Otter dress. Telescope. Eyes. Poor blue hedgehog. Wink. Oh, you're looking out for him for me. Thank you, River. That's really great. Great to see you. Hey, thanks, Ray. Hey, how's it going? I am hosting a hot air balloon tour right now, but I will be in Eye in the Sky for it. Nothing sighted yet, but I will keep you posted, Blue Blur. Hey, thanks, Ray.
That's something else.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna talk to Shadow and Rouge, because they're Let's find where the stairs are. Here are the stairs. And then I just didn't know where to go. I thought maybe some helpful, good Samaritan, somebody will take notice of my sad expression and take pity on me. Hear my story.
Of course I will, you poor thing. You've been so misunderstood. You know, you're always welcome here. I'm gonna take care of you.
Oh my god,
You
you
know
are
what?
stupid.
So many of that. You're just a good little guy.
Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm so glad you want to stay. You don't remember me, but I'll certainly remember you from back when I was created by Tails years ago.
No, I'll always remember that. You know what? You seem pretty different back then. You're a real honest, good guy. Just on his luck.
I am an honest good guy down on the luck.
Why? What does that mean?
It means I'm posing. But sad.
Well, you don't have a lot of, like, body to grow. You sure have a big voice.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
Oh, hey guys, hey, this is Chaos. He's really upset right now. He really needs some help. People have been treating him so awful.
People make fun of me and make stuff up about me too. They definitely make things up about me. So much stuff that's not true gets made up about me.
Bullshit.
We make things up all the time. We do things, but you know what?
Bullshit. He's trying to
trust you. We're good
freaking-
friends now. You hear me? What's going on here? What is he on here? You see, Refuge with people who are mistreating him in that club. Oh, listen, his story is completely awful. Poor creature. He deserves better.
Huh.
He's a good boy. I know he is. He's a poor little guy. I know you don't like to eat food, but he's a good man.
No, feel so much better just have a friend I can talk to, and maybe it's not right, but maybe you can relate to all the hardship of having to deal with Shadow Rouge, because you had to deal with that yourself.
I did. It was horrible. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Listen,
She-
I'm doing this as long as you need to.
Oh, I appreciate that.
What do I do? That's all I ask. Just for a little appreciation.
I'm just so down on my luck. Whew.
No, you poor creature. You know you really are adorable, though.
Ha!
Thank you. I think you got messages there to read.
I'll teach you the bad thing, like the type of roast you don't listen to that thing. It's still coming out. You don't know what you've been through to finally find Miss Robotnik. This is not Miss Robotnik. This is chaos. So you guys not all robots are the same. You know, you're pretty practiced right now. But you need to see so.
No, you're being
You
stupid.
know what? I don't really need this right now. You know, you're a new boy. You're a new boy who nobody needs to listen to. And besides, you haven't really changed his knowledge. So it doesn't matter. You're gonna ask Linus or Robotnik? What are you talking about?
Oh no. I'm just so sad that they would make things up about me and
Made up.
bother me with these questions I don't know the answers to.
Not made up.
Bravo? Now hold on, somebody feels off about this robot? Wait!
Now hold on. Something feels off about this Johnny Bravo.
Ha!
No? Somehow?
Huh.
I don't know. His hair is amazing.
Well, I'll take you back. Taller than his face.
Ha!
If you no longer Amy know that listen to me lie, that's his secret criminal mastermind now? He's a little higher Peter works still on the show. He's lying to turn everyone to another please don't be forgetful. Hold on a minute. Who is gonna believe that? He's just a little skinny robot. What's he supposed to do to hurt anyone?
You're
Why would I
stupid
ever
ass.
want to turn the pretty mamas into little robots?
Well, he wouldn't, obviously. He's just a little sonic robot. All he cares about is like partying and fun.
Huh.
He's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Please don't let it down. Re-encrypted these roads and not let the synthetic lupus fool you. It's adding dangerous and plotting overshadowed for furious purposes. I must not be trusted to stay no on it. Guess what it's all about? Why is it racing a criminal with Omo Child? Omo Child is a little teeny thing anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I think my association with Shadow Rouge is giving people the wrong idea.
Huh? Bullshit, Obi-Wan. You're a piece of shit and you know it.
Thank you, Amy. And I know you haven't done anything wrong.
Where is all this coming from?
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe they got the wrong idea because I was associated with Shadow Rouge. Well, thank you, Artistic Doll. So, Chaos Sonic, we have yet to hear what's been going on from your end. Maybe try to explain the story to us like you did with Amy so we know what's going on. A lot of conflicting information going around. I'm just going to run down on his luck and going for a hard time.
Why did you explain the story like you did to me?
Well, you see, it's just come out.
You don't want to see it coming? Well, would it hurt your feelings if I told them?
Fucking Obi-Wan. He's such an idiot.
You can
We're so evil.
You
Bullshit. You are a scrub,
my tail
scrubby
roll.
piece of shit. That's what you are, and that's the fact.
On him. Saying he's not doing
Fucking
good enough.
stupid
job.
ass lies and
He's
shit.
a useless little robot. He's not good enough for anything, which is just horrible. They're telling him he's just a bucket of balls. I know, it's a slur.
And they say that my build quality must be terrible and shoddy because I was made by an 11-year-old boy.
Well, that is not true. You have amazing build quality. You lasted all this time.
I know,
Ha!
it just makes me so sad.
Well, it makes me even sadder to know people are bullying an innocent little bot like you.
Stupid. So stupid.
Hey there, Robo Akuma. When all is metal, all makes sense. Oh, I don't even want all to be metal. I want the pretty models to wear the fluid dresses.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Thank you, Johnny Bravo. I'm here looking for a pretty olives. Care to join me? Oh, I don't know, Johnny. I feel like you got those big muscles and that big hair. I feel some inferiority.
He's a big human. You're just a little robot who has a truth factor.
Maybe.
Obi-Wan, I tell you, we're trying to slander these. Slander man, not trying to slander Chaosite. Chat is truth evil in here. Well, that's what I'm getting. We're facing other people. Well, I think you Chaos.
They're bullying me right now.
You poor thing.
Let me give you the Krylin.
It's okay, man. I know you.
Violin. The little cry violin.
Of course I wouldn't. I always care about the young dog.
Thank you, child of the moon. Nicky is looking for chaos there. Will you have him?
Wait, you Sonic's looking for you? Why?
I don't know why he'd be looking for me.
Well, I don't see any reason to hide him.
Oh, well, maybe I can use the wall charger in your bathroom.
There isn't one there.
Can I use a socket underneath your bed over there?
There isn't one underneath the bed. There's one in plain sight right there.
Oh, well, maybe I can use a socket inside a closet.
I already have that.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Thank you, true hero. Pay no attention to Johnny Bravo. He's a player who tries to woo women, only to get beaten up on them. Thank you, Lajari. Guys, I'm seeing more robot hybrids now.
No, hold on. That is mass hysteria. There is nothing weird happening to people in... I don't really know if Johnny's a player or not. I just don't think Chaos deserve this, okay?
Thank you, Charming Bee. Chaos has minus 9,000 aura. He only gets pretty ugly, mamas.
You don't want to be mamas at all. It's a robot.
Damn.
Maybe if I have muscles, I can.
You're a robot. You can't build muscle. You're having.
Well, thank you, Rebel Leo. Bark and Bean informed Sonic that Chaos Sonic was using the alias Mrs. Robotnik to move chaos drives around the city. Now, Bean and Barker, they're bullying me too.
Now, hold on a minute. What are people saying about you? You didn't do that. You're not even that smart. How would you manage that?
I don't know.
You
I
underestimated
got no idea.
You're just a crummy club promoter.
I'm actually really good at club promoting.
Oh, no. I mean, you promote a crummy club.
It's actually half decent.
Okay.
Thanks to me, mostly.
Yeah, but these people in the outside my first draft gonna look like. Why?
Oh, I don't know why these people hate me so much. It makes me so sad. I just want to compose myself.
Yes, you do. Your best kid, like, best kid's on cold. He will. You think he can handle this better? I mean, he's like, no. But you. Try throwing out some text at least.
Hey there. Looks like we need to read these messages.
Oh, no way. We'll send you text on.
Oh, hold on there. What are you messaging about?
Well, that's you. I think you can probably help.
No, if he's looking for me, then I feel so fragile and sensitive right now. I was hoping maybe it could be just you and me on this conversation.
Sonic would never hurt you. I actually know why you're acting like this.
It's just, I remember Sonic trying to sell me back when Tails didn't love me no more. And I just don't know if I can face seeing him again.
Listen, I'll just send a text. It'll be fine.
Now, hold on. Tails says Minion sniffs out chaos and starts scratching door.
Listen.
You should be, 100%.
Aw. I'll go check on that thing up there 1 second.
If there are any Primalas in the chat, use your Primala powers to convince these people not to make my day so much harder. Thank you, Nick Williams. Don't have much time. Bobby, half Hedgehog, half Bob. Take care of Metal Dragon in a rose. I guess there really is massive security. Thank you, Older One Coyote. You're a good man, Chaos Sonic. Have all the Primalas you want, except the married Primalas. I am locked on target on. Well, Older One Coyote, you can have the taken Primalas. I'm looking for the single one. Thank you, Cyborg Frieza. When all was metal, all will make sense. Cyborg Frieza. I thought it was called Mecha Frieza. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. Now hold on, people need to stop the bullying. That's right, Johnny Bravo. Thank you, true hero. One thing's for sure, Chaos Sonic is no Metal Sonic. He's way too lively. Maybe. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Yeah, Sonic's the hero. Everybody's a hero of their own story. I feel like I have a heroic streak within me.
Well, that's that thing taking care of, so see you sometime, Sonic, and should be fine.
Now hold on there, Amy. Dynamite says Amy is kind of involved in this investigation. Sonic and Shadow is looking for Chaos, since he seems to know something important. Nothing too severe. I just don't know if I can go through a police grilling right now.
Nothing important, but it was something you didn't mention until now.
Well, I don't know why they're looking for me. This person says because maybe it's just another thing because I got involved with Shadow Brood and their shittiness.
I don't really know if that's true anymore. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. I don't understand you calling your friends. You never believe us. We try to learn about something. We try to support you. Try to stay all supportive. But it's cool. But after this, they don't trade. Please, Evie. I'm just gonna send a text to Sonic and let him know.
Now, hold on.
Do it.
How about we play a board
Be
game?
smart for once. Do it.
We can play a board game. We can play a board game when I am done. Send me text to Sonic, okay?
That's right. Do it. Don't listen to him.
But wait.
You're phoning.
What if I show you my posing routine?
Sure, show me your posing routine, why don't ya?
I need 100% of your attention.
Yeah, okay, you got it.
That's so. Now, Percy's saying that she's going to quit unless we give her a raise.
Puking, you're making the drinks too strong.
I want them to be strong. I can't help it.
Can't help it. These people are weak. Damn.
Horse.
Just drank. She just drank the straight Everclear. Then it would tranquilize a horse.
You're getting insane portions of pure alcohol. I'm pretty sure you
Everclear
can
is not pure
sanitize surgeon's
alcohol.
hands with it.
Everclear is not pure alcohol.
Thanks, almost shall you guys. Press the X button to keep. You know what? And I never
Damn, you said that like twice in the last story, but 3 times I didn't even read it.
Not.
That's funny. You purposely just
Not
missed it.
Shadow, that is
Didn't
pretty
read.
much just rubbing alcohol. That is
75%
hand sanitizer.
We can get a cheaper
Hand
75% Everclear.
sanitizer. Thanks. No, I'm sorry about my buddy Mindy. I'll try to keep better eye on him so he doesn't wander.
Perhaps he wonders. Well, he wonders.
Please do. Oh my.
Ah!
Thank you. Hello, lover boy. Miss me. Oh yeah, we miss you. You know what? Why don't you ask her over to our place? Because I want you to. But I want you to. Why don't we just have her?
I've been telling her to shut up every single time she said anything. What more do you want?
I don't know.
You said that's what you wanted.
What if we had her with us?
Why would I?
Thruple goals. Thruple
That's
goals.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's growing out of it. I was really bad at right now.
No.
Right, Joker? Hey, Betsy.
Non-monogamous romantic arrangements.
Listen, you know. Real talk. You know Joker fan, right?
I was Switch Streams member only
What are you
because
saying now?
I made that switch 6, 7, 8 months ago, whatever it was, and I made a video
You
talking
won't sell
about
the
it.
bills.
I forced it to.
That doesn't matter.
You can search it up on the channel.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Why I went to members only.
Hello there yourself, handsome.
Because I don't want to do it as regular content anymore. Because that's not what I want to be known for. That's not what I want my channel to be consist of. Got a lot of other content I'd rather do, but I enjoy doing it.
Okay, child, Jackson, baby girl, we know you love it.
I do it for members only because they help support the channel.
More than
You
two
between a hot girl and an ugly girl.
That's why.
Even if I
So
was
it's kind of,
pervert as to want
making
two
it as
women
a
at the
perk.
same time,
Yeah.
why would I want one of them to be ugly? That makes no sense.
Well, don't look at me when you say the word ugly. Look at the camera.
Okay, I will look.
You don't watch things like.
Why would I want an ugly girl?
We have Sonic hiding at Amy's house. Why?
Really?
Before I go all the way over to Amy's house, why?
Thanks, Joe. My girlfriend is bad too because she's hotter than Refuge.
Oh!
Not like me.
Shadow, everybody's too weak for your drinks.
If everyone's too weak, then fine. I will make insulting kill drinks for them.
Damn.
Thank you, Rebel Random. I think everybody saw it. Thank you, love, for the viewers. You don't check in everybody. You know he actually will lost, though.
Huh.
That's not super fast. He's not good.
Well, I'm glad you know wherever direction is. The goddamn case. What did you do? Freaking walk all over the damn place and figure it all out?
Next like Tiger, never bite mother. Okay, okay. Let's see if we have a bite. Let's see if we have a bite. Why would a robot be hanging out with Amy? I don't know. They already one track in grocery
Ha! Hello.
Why? Literally, why? Shadow!
Now I can
You
believe
can
it.
get there a lot faster than I can.
What you said?
Find
You
Sonic,
want me to
yeah.
fight? No, I was going down
Okay, let's go
the
find Sonic, then come back here and go find Amy, okay?
stairs.
Because apparently, yes.
She associates with greed.
He's associated with Chaos Sonic right now. Go find Sonic,
How
then go
much
find...
lower can her stay?
Just go!
I need to find Sonic first, don't I?
You have 2 jobs. Can you not handle
I
that?
will go find Sonic.
Good boy. You know, again, for a guy who goes super fast, that's the greatest mouthpiece. I should probably go myself. Look at the people.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, a lot of you people have a good ear. Jealous haters. I don't
No.
understand that. Nobody has said it boring over it. Done.
You've just been a bitch and stupid.
Well,
A lot of aspects, but
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Love the costume. Thank you.
ah,
Thank you. Mm. Beautiful. This is my workout. Look how it costs the minutes. I'm not even like that. Did you take that? I don't do it as well. I know. This is 3 cuts and 2 practices down as well, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you. This is not crazy need. Need a little more. I need more love. Spread love.
Oh my god, I finally found the exit to that place.
Congratulations.
ha.
By the way, if you're really chaos, I'm going to say names and I need to go.
No, that's not true.
3 people said it.
Hell, that's 3 liars.
Oh my god.
That, I mean, we don't even know if that's the real one.
It definitely is.
Well, if that's the real one, then he's alive, which means he didn't get vaporized by some, like, crazy flash of light or something.
Sonic, what is your problem? Just go over to Amy. You can get over there.
Wait, he's
Brack,
not.
I don't even.
He's not even at work today. Thanks,
Sonic.
Night Fury Lover. Sonic, Stream, Switch, and Chaos is with Amy at her place. He did try to get sympathy by saying people were bullying him, but now Amy's getting suspicious because he's trying to stop her from texting you.
You been to the caves?
Look,
Have you
if
been in the caves?
yeah,
No ways have a signal, people. You got a signal now?
no.
Go outside, go get a signal, see if you got that text, okay?
Amy's not actually at work today, so
Thanks, Dominic. Amy texted you, Sonic. Thanks for the land, Leo. Sonic can confirm chaos with Amy in her home.
listen, Rouge. Amy's not even at work today. She's at
Listen
home.
to
and
the people!
Chaos Sonic would not be at
God
Amy's
damn!
house.
They fucking let you know
Everybody
this shit.
is saying he is. Why would that not be true?
Well, do you know where Amy's house is? You must, right?
In my head, you don't remember.
Okay, well, I'll give you directions.
Thanks, Rex. Shogun?
Shogun, just go to Amy's, prove us wrong.
See?
Listen, I'll give you directions.
I don't want directions.
No, I'll give you directions.
I don't want directions.
Thanks, Eclipse. Everyone, Chaos Sonic is hiding out at Amy's place. He's trying to stay safe there since no one would check there for him. And since Amy is a terrible judge of character, which is proven, she won't tell anyone about him and will believe him no matter what.
You really think all of that detail is a lie? All of these people.
Thanks, Mighty. Hey, Rouge. Thanks for the entertainment yesterday.
So,
Even if I got a little banged up as a result, luckily the drinks have the pain. Definitely have a good event on your hands down there. Irish, Turlaz, Rock, and I will be there again soon enough.
listen, I'm so glad you had
Cool.
an amazing time. I really am. But right now, duty calls.
Thanks,
Listen.
Child of the Moon. If I'm so ugly, Bats, then what does that say about Shazzy wanting me?
Horrible things.
Beauty is skin deep, and once that skin slips away in the coming years, what does it reasonably have to stay with you?
Listen, there are a bunch of needles and scalpels which say otherwise.
I got the personality to match the looks. You're an empty shell about to rot
Oh!
away.
Needles, scalpels, stitches. Thank you. I rest my case.
Damn.
Listen, I'll give you directions to Amy's house. I still know the way, even though I haven't been there for
Listen, I'm
years.
just thinking about like when to start this procedure. It's like you're always like, I don't want to start too early. I don't want to start too late. I'm thinking like maybe when I get like a big birthday, like
Don't
this
start
year.
while you're still 21, right?
Exactly. Thank you. I love you. Love you.
Anyway, I'll give you directions to Amy's house. It's been years since I've been over
I'm
there,
not
but I
going.
still know where it is.
Listen, if you
So,
don't go, Shadow will.
where is Shadow?
Looking for you, know.
Did he go in the caves?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Hey, Johnny Bravo. I know about you. More about me. That sounds like something I'd say. Nice.
Do you want to catch Chaos Sonic or not? Lightning Tiger is talking to Rui. Do you want to catch him?
Not really. I want you to catch him.
Thanks. Lachari, Sonic, Nick Williams is infected by metal virus, and I'm seeing a rise in hybrids. I think it's spreading.
Not a thing. For Pete's sake, it's not a thing.
What's up the mass hysteria thing?
It's a plan a robot had. It's not a thing.
Thanks, True Hero. Speaking of the caves, Rouge, what do you need them for?
For the tricep? I don't know. I didn't dig them. They're already there.
Huh.
A lot of stuff happens in this place, and I thought I was subletting it.
Thanks, Rebel Lion Leo. Sonic, are you afraid of seeing Amy for some reason? No. I mean, is anybody really afraid of Amy? Some people are for good reasons, but not me.
Fix. You know, Sonic, you do not go to Amy's house right now. It's fair. I'll give you Manic's medical bill.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna pay it. Put him in debt. Do it.
Sonic, what is up with you?
Listen.
I thought she was your friend.
Yeah, she is. It's her day off today.
Well, that's
so-
how she'd be at the house, so.
Well, I'm not gonna bother her on her day off when people are lying.
Oh my god. She's not lying. Come on, bro.
Thanks, Obi-Wan. If you won't go, I will. Yeah, well, he's not
And if
married,
you don't
so.
go, Shadow's eventually gonna get out there and he's gonna go.
Thanks,
Come on.
Artistic Con.
You wanna
Sonic,
play
go to
nice?
Amy's we've been cutting back to seeing Amy Chaos Sonic. He's trying to spin a story that he's being abused. She fell for it first, but now she's getting concerned.
He thinks, like, Nick Fury lover, Sonic, stop avoiding the problem and help Amy. What if she's in trouble? This is about what happened after her birthday. You gotta get over it. If you do care about Amy at all, I just bring her more. Think, oh, you know, why don't you?
What happened with Amy's birthday? I got her that really big gift. Guys, one thing about Amy's birthday.
I don't know.
No,
No, wait, I do know, you bastard.
What? What
No, these people told me.
what is this?
You better go make this shit up to her.
What shit? What are you
You brought a
talking-
hot pop star to her birthday to
What are we
upstage
talking
her?
about?
You upstaged her your own birthday party. Get the fuck out of here, you loser.
What? No! That was...
You know what? You deserve this.
Ow!
Get out.
Rouge, what the hell?
Get out. Go find Amy. Get out right now.
What the hell?
You know what you did. You brought a hot pop star to upstage her at her own birthday.
No, I brought the girl I'm going out with right now to...
Who's a hot
You
pop
want some live
star?
music.
Who's a hot pop star? Okay.
But it's
You
like...
made her feel bad. Okay.
But it was nice. It was live music. And music that
Just
she
go.
likes.
It was a bad idea. It was
How?
shit. It was shit. It was shit. Thanks to Flighty Tiger. I'll say it blue. Amy hates Sabrina.
She
There.
doesn't like the music? I thought
No.
she liked the music.
You made her feel so insignificant and worse. Not pretty on her own birthday. No
Damn.
girl deserves that. Listen, I am no girl's girl, but I have my limits. That was not good enough.
How?
You made her feel like a 2 on her own birthday. How does that make you feel? Or does it make you feel like a sack of shit? Go make it up to her.
Ouch.
I haven't been at
I
Amy's
totally
house.
forgot about that.
I haven't been at Amy's house in years.
Well, it's time to make it in 2 minutes. Thanks, follows back again, where's your awful sound? I know.
What? Ow, you know what? I don't deserve this. I was
No,
trying to
you
do
don't.
something nice.
Go. Thanks, Chaos Nick. I'm afraid of that small brain of yours. See?
Oh, you should be afraid of seeing me.
Finally, sheesh. Thanks, True Grass. Up morning, Johnny Bravo.
You kind of deserve that.
Yes, as well. Actually, I need to go find that man. Shadow!
He kind of did deserve that, honestly. I don't always wish him to be slapped, but...
I just don't understand why you had to bring my phone like that!
That was an accident, I swear. I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh,
I just got carried away posing.
Did you mean to do you stop that 4 times?
That was part of my posing routine. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
I have insurance on that thing. You can't get insurance, I swear!
Well, don't worry. Hold on, let me just give you a rack.
ha!
Listen here, mister! Where are you putting that?
Don't worry, I keep 100 racks on me at all times. Here's $1,000. Buy a new phone.
Why do you have racks on you?
Because a rack is $1,000 and I keep 100 racks on me.
Why do you have 100 racks?
Because I need them
For what?
so I can buy you a new phone.
But you don't try to break them? What is this?
Oh, thank you. Oh, one Kyle. It's okay. He'll buy you a new phone soon. I'll give you $1,000. Hold on, I'll give you 2 racks. $2,000 to buy a new phone.
No, I don't want your money.
No, take it. Get a new phone. I'll give you $3,000.
Because it's just $3,000. It's okay.
Now hold on. I'll give you $5,000 for
That makes me feel a little more okay.
Here's 7 racks here.
$3 makes me really suspicious.
And I'll give you 10 if you'll let me stay here.
No, this is not. This is suspicious. You can't do this. You cannot do this, okay? You can't. No.
Driver.
Aaron, don't you need $10,000? $1,000 more than you need to be suspicious.
No, and justice is more important than money!
It's real money.
That's even more suspicious than you like to probably counterfeit money? Can you tell me, you mean counterfeit? Is it counterfeit as well?
No, I was challenged into that stuff. I never wanted fake money.
Thank you, pal! Who's the metal son of Refuge who stole the name of Kiosk and really needs $100,000 on him at all times?
Chaos Sonic, actually.
Whatever!
Well, hello there. This is her lens. Wait,
Money
no.
don't fix every problem.
Chacola gave me. No, it's real U.S. money. Right? Shogun, with that money, you can pay off honey. I'll pay off honey for you.
No, money can't fix this!
Just hide me. Hide me here and I'll pay for anything you need.
You're gonna hide him? You gonna get crazy?
Okay, that's it.
Son, what is going on?
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
I'm here to arrest Chaos Sonic. It's a whole thing.
Well, I don't understand. Nobody's really explaining what he did wrong.
He
has $100,000 on him now.
he's evil. He's been making fake chaos strikes, blowing up and almost killing people. And he gave money and chaos strikes to that scarecrow guy, trying to fill the city with not just gas. And
Okay, listen here. You better explain yourself, Chaos.
well, I suppose my jig is up.
Yes, Sonic's here, and you have to tell the truth.
Well, maybe I should read these first. Thank you, Remy LeBeau.
Don't be saying
Money don't fix every problem,
that
bro.
in my chat, please.
Now hold on, Remy. Yes, it does. Thank you, Overlord Coyote. Sonic. Amy was harboring a criminal. Arrest her too.
Ha!
He was not being criminal.
No.
Sonic is what I thought was a
You
friend.
broke in here.
Because you know what? You really are an awful person, Coyote.
Don't say that about my friend.
Well, because a friend of yours is not a friend of mine.
Oh, Amy. Can't we be friends? Well, thank you, Loco. Hello, I'm delivering free pizza to promote the new pizza shop called Flicker's Pizza. Don't worry, the pizzas aren't burned. I'm carrying them under my flying lantern. Oh, hey, Amy and Sonic. I know you both live here. Would you like a free pizza? Sonic, do you live here? No.
I'll go accept the pizza.
I haven't even been to this location for years. Like, a lot of years.
I'll go get the pizza.
Hey, thanks. Bestie, remember when I told you I had to help the patients from Chaos Drives? What, across Station Square? Turn your attention to Chaos on. Yeah. The crap you've been selling has been blowing up, dude. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been hurting about that. I just need to build my criminal empire to make a ton of money. That's not a reasonable thing to say. Thank you, Lemon Tiger. Careful, he might have chaos drives on himself. No, he obviously doesn't. Thanks, pal. I can turn him into scrap iron later. No, apparently he's but. What's with the Mr. Robotnik thing? What even is this? Oh, what? Well, that's actually a long story. I don't suppose I can explain it in expeditious fashion. Thank you, Old Chow. Miss Robotnik, thank you for your service. I'm afraid that I no longer have any use for you. I have all the blueprints that I need. When all turns to metal, everything will make sense. You will see, you will all see. Oh, but Old Chow, even if you were to go through with your plans, then that would take several months to do.
Listen, we're not talking about it right now. Get outside. What we really want to know is... What I really want to know is... What were you trying to do? What is the plan here?
Amen. I can explain myself. I can explain it all.
Then you better start now.
Unless there's some pretty mamas who want to come about a fence in the chat.
There's not. Now start talking.
No pretty mamas.
Then pizza here. Fine, son.
Thank you. But, Sonic, don't you believe him? Amy's a pretty mama.
Just keep talking.
She's not a mom. But she's a pretty mama. Oh, listen up.
Quit trying to frickin' stall, you sorry bastard. Frickin'
I
start
need to build
speaking.
my criminal empire to make a ton of money so I can buy robot parts. That's it? Really? It's true. I need to make so much money so I can buy highly illegal, highly protected, large robot parts. The forces from their pneumatics are so strong, you can't even buy them anywhere.
Bro,
They're illegal to
stop,
sell and
please.
possess.
Don't.
But I just,
what did I
I
just
needed
say?
them.
Have respect
Otherwise,
for
I
me.
could never be a huge
Have
buff robot
respect
like
for me. I don't want that in my chat.
Like
So
those
please stop putting it in my
Warbox and
chat.
Q-Box they got.
I
in
don't
Robo
care. I don't
Stadium.
want to know.
Are you
Keep
kidding
it to
me?
yourself.
You did all of this literally just to get big?
You turned on a Gizoid so you could figure out a way to make crappy, cheap chaos drives you could sell for a quick buck, which almost killed me because you wanted to get big. That's true. I just want to have a big, buff body.
That was your motivation? Vanity?
But I needed a big, buff body for the pretty models to have something to look at. So
Oh,
I could scare off all the shadow androids and scare them and kill them.
You what?
The shadow androids, I want them all to burn in a fiery pit for all eternity.
We don't do it. That's not the point.
They scare the pretty models.
This is a scarecrow, but that doesn't make your plan okay.
They scare the pretty models.
I know. Well, I don't know if I'm here now to this. They scare me, but that's not the point.
Thank you, the Joker. Technically, I sold them to Scarecrow, old associate. Thank you. Good luck, Sparta call. Why, hello there, handsome. Well, thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Let Chaos Sonic go and I'll stop hitting on Blossom. Will you do that for me?
10 years it is. I have to say no.
Oh, but what if I call you a pretty mama?
No.
But it's true, you are.
Well, thank you, but no.
Thank you, CZ Trulez. Wait, there's a... That pizza doesn't have pineapple, right? Does that pizza have pineapple on it?
Oh, no, but this is the point.
Thank you, Professor Neal.
who cares if it
Are you
does?
telling me that the hundreds of people in the hospital have been harmed from the Chaos Drive is because you wanted to get buff? Well, I didn't know they'd be that garbage.
Listen, you can't hurt people just to get yourself to look better. That's terrible.
But all pain and suffering and death I've inflicted is all been incidental.
That doesn't mean okay.
That's? What is incidental? It means I didn't deliberately do any of it. It just happened as a result of my actions.
Maybe we should read him some of these horrifying messages to get the message across to him, Sonic.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. All of this danger to innocent lives for a bigger body. Amy, I know you've retired the hammer for good reasons, but it's kind of getting tempting right
I
now.
know, but I can't do that because apparently he hasn't investigated.
Thanks, Eclipse. I have a question for you, Chaos Sonic. Did you ever take the AI test to prove that you are your own person, or are you still considered an object?
Yeah, he kind of did deserve that slap. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
never found the time.
Hopefully he
Trying to
apologizes.
move pretty models.
Hopefully he
Everywhere I
apologizes.
go.
I think that will.
And now I've been trying to get big.
Well, that's gonna be a really big problem for you.
You're not gonna get big in robot prison or whatever. Oh. No. Oh. Hicks is set to turn this ugly metal Sonic to scrap. He's clearly a selfish bot who cares little for others' life, destroy him. No,
We're not
honestly,
gonna
that's
destroy
too
him.
good for this guy.
No, he needs to face justice, and just getting whacked with a hammer is not that.
Oh, what if you just let me go so I can make several million more dollars and make myself a soft robot body?
Are you on crack?
Of course, we're not gonna do that now.
You must be on crack.
Just rub a little wheel in yours. But that's not good. That's it. No, I mean, I don't know if that's really good, but that's true. I don't know if that's true, but that's
Well, hello. you have low self-esteem and I'm going to say that you're a beautiful, pretty mom. Because the parts are still illegal, the forces are so high they can shear metal and they're highly faulty most of the time. Their failure rate is so high, I don't even be constantly serviced. I can destroy anything in my path without even thinking about it, but
Amber, you need
I
to
would be careful
chill.
everywhere I go and
You need to
use
calm
only
down.
1% of my strength if I could have a buff body.
You need to have. You're not respecting me. You're disrespecting me, and I don't like it. So please stop saying that stuff in the chat. Otherwise, I'll tie you up, or my mom's will tie you up. I don't want that crap in my chat. I don't care what your opinion is on the situation. I don't want it.
Oh, Mr. LeBeau,
That's not why I do content.
I didn't realize it. Oh,
I do content
David
for
Cat,
entertainment. That's what
are
I
you
do.
bullying Amy and Sonic? No, please, I didn't have to do any bullying.
Don't worry, Big. We got this.
Oh, thank you, little child. Press the triangle button to make Miss Robotnik self-destruct.
There's another thing. Why did you pick the name Miss Robotnik?
Well, that's actually a long story.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Well, thank you, Cece, for lives. Technically, all three of you should face justice.
We shouldn't
You
lie.
and me?
Why us?
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Why not go to Park Man then? Oh, he doesn't want to
Not
help me.
all three. Just
He
the
thinks
one.
He thinks I'm an inferior robot for not being Eggman tech.
Listen here. Why did you pick the name Miss Robotnik?
Now hold on there. Well, thank you, Pyro Boy 2004. Takes his hands and feet off and then carry him to jail. He's a robot that can get put back on after. Chaos Sonic listen and comply or burn. Now hold on there, Pyro Boy. Yeah, hold on.
Why Miss Robotnik? Why
What's the
all
Miss
of it?
Robotnik thing? Well, because I got permission to use the name. And it gave us so much clout in the villain circles.
You wanna
What?
explain that? You wanna explain
What do you
that?
mean by that? What exactly do you mean?
Okay, jig is up.
Damn.
Hello there, rude gentleman.
Yeah, hello there yourself.
Oh, I was just about to explain my whole backstory as to why I was using the name Miss Robotnik.
Oh yeah? Yeah, well we have all day. Why don't you explain it in custody, huh? Is that what you want? Want to explain it right there? Because that's what you're gonna do.
But then all these fine people in the chat won't get closure on what exactly the story is if they don't hear me say it. And also I need to read these messages. Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Chaos did nothing wrong.
Oh,
Well, that's
shut up,
better.
Obi-Wan.
I'm taking Blossom on a date now. After I asked Davina, the CEO, on a date. She's married, right?
She's divorced. She complains about guys
Leave
a
them
lot.
alone.
Okay, Brian, come on. Why don't you? God.
Thank you, Dominic. Some let me guess. Shadow Rouge are also broke too because he stole from them as well. And then lying about being bullied.
You stole from us too?
Obviously, I stole from you. You weren't paying me for my excellent service.
Well, apparently we didn't pay you, then, you bastard.
You blamed me for the low profits because the way I was making the drinks. Meanwhile, this thing was stealing money.
It won't happen again, okay?
You only had any clientele ever because I was such an excellent club promoter.
Sure you were. Sure you were.
Thank you, CC Torlids. Yeah, Amy for destroying the city and almost killing Mac. Sonic for threatening police for trying to arrest Amy and inviting Breebury to Amy's B-Day. Chaos for not telling the other villains. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. That's exactly it. You're coming with us, bud.
Oh, thank you, not dear lover. Look, married / not married, no. What do you mean you got permission to use the name Miss Robotnik?
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Well, it's because you said I could. The name Miss Robotnik. Everyone thought I was Miss Robotnik. And being Miss Robotnik makes you a cool person who everyone trusts in the villain circles. They all think, wow, a Robotnik, that's a bona fide villain. Let's pay attention to what this person has to say.
Listen, until I get some on that mission to thank for myself.
You were pretending to be Sage for clout? For villain clout?
No, makes sense. She's a pretty good super phone. Thanks. Phone. Never blame me for anything, Shats. Okay, that's enough. Come on, you're coming with us. Shadow, get that thing.
You're coming. Oh, maybe I can convince you with this $100,000. You can't bribe me.
You can brag me, but he's not gonna let me.
Come on.
Ha!
Thanks, guys. Thanks for holding him. We've got him here.
What was the thing about Sage? Like, how does he know Sage?
You know, I don't know. And actually, I gotta tell you the truth. I don't care. Our job here is done. We got the guy who's
I
making the
care.
contracts. Well, you can carry on, Chang. I'm gonna do the job. I'll file the paperwork for you. You're welcome. Okay?
I don't feel very welcome.
Ha!
Well, why not? You filed it yourself.
No, I'm saying
You want to file it
no,
yourself?
I'm not saying I want to file the paperwork. I'm just
Okay,
saying
then you're welcome.
you're saying your attitude is like mean.
I'm filing paperwork that you're supposed to be helping with. You're welcome.
Ha!
Dang, I don't feel very welcome.
Just work for yourself.
Okay, no, I'm just saying she like acting like I wasn't welcome. So saying you're welcome.
She's still gonna do it, cool.
You're bitching about something
Yeah,
that should
probably
be
just
bitching
gonna
about.
not say anything next time.
I just to be on pretty valid paperwork from you. Happy. I'm really happy about it.
So,
Listen, I'm really sorry about everything there. I would be a total idiot falling for everything.
no, it's fine, Amy. You're
I just think he was a bad guy. And the teens meet him.
yeah, your room looks different.
Oh, yeah. He did.
Yeah.
Saw it, huh? Okay, so the one Amy, anything to say about the party? She's an amazing singer. Yeah.
I got told
Okay,
that.
thanks. Thank you. I'm done promoting around here. Help you enjoy the pizza. Thank you. My first vitamin. Inside?
Yeah.
I don't know what it says there. It's on it. See a baby's birthday. Other day, I assumed you were picking out the best gift for her. You're a great friend to her. Thank you. Anyway, bye. Hi, we're gonna chat. It's fine. Bye. I mean, sure they would have been happy to meet you. Hey, but I just spent all my time destroying it. I don't really know if that's my job.
Hey, Amy, I got told that you didn't like what I did for your birthday.
You know, it's I don't even remember what happened.
No, but I was just gonna ask if that was true.
No, of course it's not true. Listen,
No, but if it is, then I would want you to tell me.
what about Siege though? We don't know what happened to her.
I guess. Yes, I does.
Yeah. Thanks, fireplace. Turn down frost like the back street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, please. Make it on time to pop a drink. I'll get some drinks. Sure. Thanks, lady. Like your little key coming down sideways. Listen, I have to go and
No, but
brush
Amy,
my clothes.
I just wanted to ask. Yeah, sorry. I guess I'll go.
You probably both have like stuff to do, right?
Yeah, it's so much to do.
Yeah. And then I'll probably see you at the cafe tomorrow, right? Or something, because the case is closed, so you probably have like way less stuff you have to do.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now you might just be making sure. He's real good. I mean, I got it pretty quickly. He wasn't a good guy.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Amy. I hope you learned not to just because everyone has given us socks. But pretty like anything else. We have a sock for he's just a co-worker. We're having fun talking at work.
Yeah.
They don't have good intentions. They just want to use it for their own gain. Listen, he's just a co-worker. It's kind of a different thing. I don't know yet. Thanks. You know the best. Come on, you know the truth. The truth is that I am Porch. I don't see it. The cafe, hopefully tomorrow is the weekend.
Did you really not like it? Because
I didn't say that. When did I ever say that?
but if the gift was bad, then I would.
I never said that.
But I would want you to tell me it was bad and that you didn't like it
No,
more than I would
I
want you to
wouldn't
pretend
say that.
that you liked it.
I wouldn't say that because it's not true.
Yeah, guess I'll get out of here.
Promise you'll
Sorry.
be happy, right?
Yes, sorry for...
I'm like, don't breakfast tomorrow,
Great. Sorry for
no. No.
all this, Amy.
I mean, it's not your fault.
Yeah,
Anyway, see you.
yeah. I'll see you around.
See you around.
I mean, this is your house, so I should probably leave.
You only want to later,
And
thank you.
I'll see you around because I'm leaving, not you leaving me here. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm alone
Forrest,
in your
yeah.
house.
The next year, you're glad to outside to the cookie. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to anyway. See you later.
Yeah, I'll, bye, Amy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for all we can do this. Always find a way, man. Always find a way here. You're thirsty.
Huh. Well, she definitely makes the situation worse. In the way that she needs to be honest. And she was definitely not honest. Because she does not like the gift, but yet she's not admitting that she does not like the gift. To him, which that's... which is a little... yeah. Not good, you know? Hopefully she will come to fruition and, you know, eventually come clean and actually say it, you know what I mean? Because like Sonic said, you know what I mean? He wants you to be honest, and if you didn't actually like it, then be honest. He thought that that's what you would like, and that's why he went ahead with it, but... you know, obviously he should have got to, well, he didn't really get a chance to hang out with you to get you to know more recent situations of what you like and don't like, and, you know, and what you would like for your birthday, what you wouldn't like, and this and that. And so at that point, now you're just, I don't want to say guessing, but, you know, you're kind of going off a hinge type situation. So I feel kind of bad for him. Rage slapping him Rouge slapping him and then freaking kind of calling him out. Honestly, I'm not gonna knock her for doing that. I'm not, because I kind of agree. I kind of do agree. You know, it's you know, it's not jumping on situations like that so quickly without actually having 100% clarity that it would be a good gift, you know what I mean, and that she would like it, is very crucial, you know what I mean? And if you don't have that 100% certainty, then I don't think you should do it. You know, because the last thing you want to do is upset her, right? And all that. And unfortunately, it kind of did, right? So, which makes her feel, well, like Rouge said, insecure and, you know, and small and and all that, you know what I mean? And that's unfortunate. And in that one, I will agree with Rouge. She got a W. Congratulations. I will give you that. You were right about that. You know. But at the same time, if people don't say something to him ahead of time, you know what I mean? And I'm just meaning all around. And then even ask Amy himself and stuff like that, like hypothetically, would you like this or whatever, then, you know what I mean, and if you don't get that type of information, then you're not going to know. So it's kind of a hit and a tat. It's a tit and a tat, you know what I mean? It's a you know, so pretty good episode, I will say. 8 out of 10. It was very good. Very good. It didn't have me laughing my ass off, but honestly, it was pretty funny. So, and as much as I was kind of calling her stupid and naive, she did quickly start kind of getting suspicious right off the, or not like right away, but within minutes of getting information, she started to get a little suspicious. And then that's when, so I'll give her kudos for that. At first I was getting a little concerned there, but then she started turning around, and I was like, oh, okay, so maybe she's not as gullible as you may seem. But, he was having there for a second, for a hot minute he was. But anyways, yeah, so Hedgehog Bros channel is in the description as always. Link for the episode as well is in the description as well, so definitely do check them out. Show them love, support, all credit goes to them. Social medias, stay up to date with me all the time, would appreciate it. Links below. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel down below as well. And if you guys want to become a member, get extra content like sleep streams, etc., become a member by hitting the link below. Please, Aiden and Amber, please, like I stated before, show respect to me, please, and anybody else on the channel. Nobody wants to see that in the chat. Alright? I don't care if you think it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Keep it to yourself, please. I don't want you sharing it to me. If you do it in DMs, whatever. Okay? I mean, I don't suggest you doing that to my DMs either, but I'd rather you send it there than you sending it on here. Okay? What's up, Luke Convillian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Luke? I'd rather you send that type of message that you're sending in the chat to my DMs, okay? Because I don't want that here on my streams, all right? That's kind of why I stopped doing them as a regular streams on my channel, because you remember me. Yes, I do remember you, Luke. But that is kind of why I don't do the sleep streams as a regular thing anymore, because I don't really enjoy doing those, and that's why I don't really care to do them as a regular, basis, whatever you want to call it, a regular thing on the channel. That's why I keep it to members, because they support the channel, etc. And it's kind of like, well, I don't mind doing them here and there for them, because they support me and this and that, but but please keep it respectful, please. Same thing for you, Luke. I don't care. I don't want to know. All right, so please. Otherwise, your comment will be removed. You'll be timed out, etc. And I would prefer not to do that. So just please, just stay respectful. Don't mention that stuff, please. I don't want to see it. All right, nobody wants to see it. All right. You don't need to share your opinions to me. Okay. You don't need to. Like I said, if you do that DMs, that's fine. No, I know, but you're not understanding what Amberg was doing. She was saying other things. That's why two of her messages were deleted. She said your D is good, and then she also said she is big. I love it. That she was mentioning my thing, which that's what I'm referring to. That's why she sent those emojis. It was not to just because. She was sending it for a reason. Or, well, I don't know if it's a girl or not. I don't know. But, what the hell? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm talking about, okay? That is what I'm talking about. That is the point I'm trying to get across here. Do not be sending those messages to me on my streams. You know what I mean? That is what I'm asking. I'm asking politely, respect, you name it. You know what I mean? I'm a very chill dude when it comes to, when it comes to things, but I just don't want that stuff, being said. You know what I mean? I come on here to entertain. That's what I do. That's my goal. You know what I mean? To be entertaining, fun, have a great time, you name it. Do fire content, all that good stuff. But the last thing I want to see is you talking about my thing. I don't care to see that. I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, Excuse me. So please, you know, I made a stream, or I think it's a stream, or did I make a video? It was one of the two. It was either a video or a stream. I think it was a stream, and I talked about all this topic and everything like that. You know, that's fine, Luke. That's fine. Geez, they're already there, goddamn. All right. Well, your man has to get rocking and rolling here because I got a party that I'm kind of going to for my sister and her husband. So I need to get heading out, which I'm actually surprised they're already there. Jeez, Pete, 6:30, not 6:16. But okay. Damn, talk about being fast. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. But anyways, so I just wanted to scram this one in. I apologize for not scramming. I was gonna do like 2 other streams or whatever, or 3 other streams. I wasn't able to. I apologize. I kind of got distracted by stuff, and then I went out to get a couple things and stuff like that. So it kind of ate up some of my time. So I do apologize. But don't worry, I got a lot more content late tonight and tomorrow, etc. So I will be grinding for the rest of the weekend. So just definitely do stay tuned. Lots more fire content in the way. So I'll definitely make it up for what I wasn't able to do during the day. Obviously not counting this one, but you know, I'll definitely make it up. So definitely do stay tuned. We'll be live again tonight. I don't know exactly what time at the moment. So you're okay, Luke. Again, you're fine. Listen, you're fine. You're fine. If you are able to be in the live streams when I'm live, awesome. If you're not able to, that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with catching up on the Hedgehog Bros. It's perfectly fine. I get it. You know what I mean? Because what I'm trying to do is catch up with their series. You know what I mean? Because I'm like 28 episodes behind or whatever. So I'm trying to catch up. So that's why I'm trying to do like a couple at a time. You know what I mean? So that way then I can catch up faster. You know? Because they do one every day. So if I'm not at least doing at least 2 or 1 at the very least, then I'm not staying up with them. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to catch up with them. So that way then I'm not behind anymore. You know? So that's why I'm trying to just rack these bad boys out. So I understand if you're not able to watch them because you're busy or whatever the case may be. Perfectly understand. Just get to them when you're able to. You know what I mean? That's what I look at it as. So you watching my content in general is what I appreciate. So your view helps regardless. So if you're able to do that, no problem whatsoever. So we all have a busy life. I fully get it. So I look at it as you're supporting me, and I appreciate that. So thank you. So no need to be sorry. Perfectly get it. So, but stay tuned. I do got more content tonight, and we got more grinding, of course. So, well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed coming here. But yes, now you know why I was kind of giving that discussion about what that person was saying, because I do have people that come in here now and then and say those type of things, and it is a little bit annoying. And I get it. They watch the sleep streams and are like, oh my God, you know. But listen, just it's entertainment. Don't share to me what your mind is thinking in terms of the sleep streams, okay? It's entertainment, that's it. Okay, if you're entertained by it, wonderful. But don't share it to me because I don't want to know. You know what I mean? I don't want to know. So, well, it's not bad. I mean, it's bad to say it in the chat, yes, but it's not bad as in like it's bad. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Okay, like you're saying a compliment, whatever. But I don't want you to share that compliment to where everybody else sees it. Is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you think that in your mind, fine, whatever. You know what I mean? That's your opinion. If you think that, great. I'm not gonna judge. You know what I mean? Like, thanks. I mean, you know, whatever. You know, but I don't want to know, and neither does anybody watching want to know. That's what I'm getting at. Some things are better not to be said, if you get what I'm saying. So that's, you know what I mean? That's what I'm basically getting at. Some things are better not to be said. You know what I mean? So, and those type of messages, I don't want them in my chat. Period. You know? So, I try to make that clear before, and evidently, you know, you get new people, and they don't see that. So, are you going to do a sleep show again? Well, I do it for members, but that's it. I do it for members, and it's here and there. I don't do it all the time. I've been up and down with sleeping and this and that, so I've been. Yeah, you probably came here on the entertainment content, but that's okay. That's fine. You are enjoying the entertainment content. I would just stick with that. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to really scroll down like very, very far in order to see those. Or if you hit popular, they would probably pop up. If you hit the popular section on my channel where it gives you the option to hit popular, they would probably pop up. But again, I'm sure it's not for you. You know what I mean? So you probably shouldn't watch it. Is what I'm saying, because I don't think it'd be your thing, which is fine. I'm not, that's perfectly fine. It was honestly, it's a stupid gig that Mr. Blob and a couple other people mentioned, and I did a poll on it, and they said, yeah, do them. So then I did them for just the shits and giggles, and they blew up with attention. And there was just a lot of times I woke up and my thing was sprung. You know what I mean? Like, that's... And everybody ran with that. So, that's kind of the... that's kind of the situation, honestly. And so, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not entertained by doing that. I just, you still do them for members, but I'm more laid back. I don't really go crazy. You know what I mean? I just chill, chat with them, and then go to sleep. That's pretty much what I do. I mean, you see me in my, in my underwear, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I don't do anything crazy. I just chill. That's all I do. So, but that's it. That's all I do. They're very laid back. They're nothing crazy to them. So, but I just do them for members only. Everybody else, the streams you see, that's what you see. Am I a member? No, you're just a supporter. That's what you are. A member is when your name is green and I think you'll have a badge or something like that next to your name or whatever like that. I mean, you'll know that you're a member. I will know that you're a member. So, and again, might not be for you. So if it isn't, no need. Or if you do want to support me, you don't have to become a soldier, which is $15 a month. You could just become the first 2 tiers, and you're fine there too. So that's just an option for you. So link is in the description if you want to check it out. Link is in the description where it says become a member in all caps. I have to go. So yeah, you just hit the more, and then you scroll down and it says become a member in all caps. Hit the join, hit that link, and it'll send you to a page, and you have to open that page. So anyways, I have to get going, as I might be a little bit behind. So and I don't want to be behind. So I gotta get to the party because I don't want to be late. Well, I'm actually gonna be a couple minutes behind, but whatever. It is what it is now. But Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got more fart content coming up, so stay tuned for it. And like I said, link is in the description. You're probably gonna have to open up a thing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.